Mike Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knife. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. Kids say frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big pants. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call in.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
George Springer.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one's in there, and we're underway here in the home opener. They say it went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And a 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The lefty, the 1-0. That clips a corner. First and second here, no outs. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Brings it in, and there's one down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one missing inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Henderson over to Frazier, and that's 2. Back here in Baltimore, and into the box for ball. And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. That catches the corner. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
2-2 now. Out towards left center. Merrifield in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. And the first offering is not close. That's towards center. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Number 9, Danny.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Good eye right there.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hayes puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. 3-0 down. Reynolds raging back towards the wall. Still going back. And out of here. He got just enough of that one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. Strike 1.
0-1.
Henderson to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The line and the pitch. Right side. Springer on the move. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. That one the other way. Bichette whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. This to third. On to first, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Means back to work. 0-1. Means a 6'3" lefty, 235 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nobody out, runner at first. There's a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Mateo on a second. They get one. Relay to first. Double play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 1 with a single so far. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada. And that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the inning is over. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Orioles DH, David Peralta. First pitch, not close. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Jorge Mateo now. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Springer on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Frazier retired. 3 up. Back here at the ballpark, Bo Bichette up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. And ball 1. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jansen, the next to hit, takes outside. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And a count even 1-1. kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. And that one almost got him.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now a full count.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that.
Bichette goes. And that one finds its way through. Santander gets it back in quickly. And that holds the runner at third base.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Full extension makes the catch. Frazier with a relay throw. Save. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Reynolds makes the grab, 2-away down. Man at first, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Blue Jays, he's 0 for 1. Sends it to first, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, Anthony Santander at the plate. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground, right side. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Back foot slider struck him out. And next for the Orioles, Brian Reynolds. Flied out his first time. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball.
The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Next offering down in the dirt. Up the middle. Bichette picks it up, gets it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Kiermaier now. And a pitch. There's the strike. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The right fielder,
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And he deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The pitch. Back there. Into the bleachers and gone. George Springer leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hayes puts it away, and there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
In the air, center field. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2.
Bo Bichette.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Ripped on a line. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk. Double.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike one. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounced up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So, man aboard, David Peralta at the plate. Slapped the other way, foul. Yo, 1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Frazier pulls that one down, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Dalton Varsho. One out, the base is empty for him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. At the belt and fires. And misses inside. And downstairs. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Brendan Donovan. Mountcastle collects it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Mateo measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they close the gap. It's 4-1. Pitching change here, Tim Mesa. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
The pitch.
Michael.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss there. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Fires to second for one on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate for the fourth time tonight. Base hit and a run in to score.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. And makes the grab. 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. Zach Pop gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one ripped way back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. The pitch. That misses. 1-0. Just missed. And the righty deals. Mateo sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 as he popped down foul to third his first time up. Reynolds on the run. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, David Peralta. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And McCann fouls it off. Kicks and deals. Down the line, it's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Jorge Mateo will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. McCann leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Bichette. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Good fat ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Anthony Santander. The next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Jordan Romano taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And fouled off.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Tying run at the plate. This to center field. And that is that. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Brendan Donovan. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Mateo on his horse. Makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Kiermaier in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Frazier over to pick it up. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Springer at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Kiermaier leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
To second for one. And still another double play. Their fourth tonight inning. Back here at the ballpark, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Romano back to work. Late on that fastball. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
Mountcastle at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. On the ground, Bichette handles. On to first, ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.